we have as image bearers of God. And we'll talk more about that in just a minute. Honor goes even further by affirming the ongoing work of the Lord in another person's life. And above all, since no one except God is truly deserving of it, honor is an act of grace. It is you and I giving someone else what they don't deserve. Come on, church. Listen, I knew you weren't going to like that one. But I have to tell you the truth. We got to do it. We give grace to people. We receive grace from other people when we don't deserve it, because there are times you and I don't deserve another's grace. Honor is the opposite of shame. Shame drives people away. It marks people as outcasts who feel unloved and unvalued. A person who carries shame says in their heart, "Oh, geez, if you only really knew everything about me, you wouldn't love me, you wouldn't want me, and you wouldn't value me." However, honor, to the contrary, draws people. Who recognizes honor says, "I don't need to know, and I want you, and I value you." Right? We don't have to know everything about somebody in order to give them honor. Okay, you don't like that. I'm going to say it again because it's true. We don't need to know everything about someone in order to give them honor. Because it's not what they have that gives them honor. It's not what we honor in people. But it's their inherent value, which is that they are image bearers of Christ. You are an image bearer of Christ. The scripture tells us in his image, way back in Genesis. That doesn't change. In Romans 12:10, Paul is saying that the church should be a place of unparalleled honor. There is one place, the church is the one people into our lives, into our home, into our church. We take time to genuinely enter into their lives, to become a part of their life. And how we act toward them. Listen, when I was a kid, my mother used to tell me all the time, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. That's attitude. You know, we can look at honor you, but if we don't say it like we mean it, it doesn't count. That's not honor. That's not honor. That's dishonor. Okay? So, we honor people with our words, with our actions, and with our attitude. However, Paul's command isn't simply just to honor each other, but to outdo each other. What makes honor for others so powerful at its foundation, value that each one of us has? Our value is not based on what we do or what we have or what someone thinks of us. Okay. Our value is not based on what we do or what we have or what someone thinks. No matter what people think of you, you're created in the image and the likeness of God. What can be better than that? We should care what God thinks of us, how Jesus sees us. That is where our value comes from. Created in the image and likeness of God. Genesis 1:27. So God created man and he created him. Male and female, he created them. Understanding that giving honor to others is a product of valuing others, we should have no trouble giving honor to whom honor is due in this fellowship. Not one. Imagine the transformation that would take place if we allowed another in giving honor. Come on, church. I told you I didn't think you were going to like this part. We give honor to those we give honor to because of their inherent value, being an image bearer of God. Listen, that excites me. I be an image bearer of God. I want the world to see that there's something different in me than they see when other people that maybe they work with or other people in their families. I want them to see in me, man, she really honors me. She really values me. No matter of their status in life or their station in life. Now, the third and final section I want to talk to you about is honoring our pastor. You know, the Bible talks about many different people, many different groups of people. In order for us to truly understand honor, we first is geared towards senior pastors